Everyone, I wanted to come on here and do a quick little update for you guys to let you know kind of like what's been going on. What I had thought was going to be, or what was cycle day 21 actually ended up being cycle day 1, which I'm honestly really shocked and surprised that that even truly happened, because I thought with taking the Clomid and the trigger that it would make my cycle either normal or longer. I don't know, but this cycle actually ended up only being 20 days long, which is crazy because that was the whole problem I had before while taking the mini pill, was that I was having a cycle like every 5 days, every 7 days, 9. I mean, it was crazy, like every 12 days. So I honestly had expected for this cycle to be normal, somewhat. The last cycle actually was 27 days, and that was still on the mini pill. So I don't know. I'm completely confused. I have been for a long time with this. So what we had decided was, Robert says to quit stressing about it, that it's just going to happen, you know, but it's just kind of hard, I think, honestly, for men to really kind of relate to the woman's feelings. I mean, yes, I know, like, both equal partners, you know, want to conceive a child, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's just more emotionally draining for a woman to be going through your cycles and hoping for a BFP, and you just kind of get surprised with your cycles being all screwed up. It's just kind of hard for me because, well, I mean, I kind of had a feeling, honestly, that my first month of coming off the pill, I was not going to be able to conceive, because just of previous in the past, how it had always taken me 2 months to conceive. But then again, that was on a normal birth control pill, and this one is the mini pill that I was on, which is not supposed to have 2 hormones in it. So I don't know. Hopefully, with being off of it for so long now, that my body's kind of just trying to go back to normal. And actually on this cycle day 1 was a really heavy flow. So I just was kind of shocked, honestly, that this even happened like this. But I'm just kind of hoping the way this cycle went, that everything's just kind of cleaning itself out and just kind of preparing for what is to come. Right now I'm on cycle day 5, and today is going to be my 3rd day of my Clomid, because I actually started Clomid for cycle day 3 through 7. So yeah, today is the 3rd one. And that's a total of 5 altogether. And then I think we're going to honestly start baby dancing on cycle day 9. Because I think I'm going to actually go ahead and trigger on cycle day 12 again. Because usually it takes 24 to 36 hours to ovulate after that. And which would put me like around cycle day 13, 14. Which is kind of where I wanted to be, because I was trying to get this set up to be equally in the middle and have everything all planned out. But as you know, life never goes the way that you planned it out. So that's kind of like where I'm at. I did take a pregnancy test on cycle day 3 before I started my Clomid. But I actually took the pregnancy test my first morning urine. And I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. Hopefully you guys can see it real well, but it's the last one. It was completely negative, just completely. So that's the whole reason why we're on our 2nd round of Clomid. Honestly, this is probably going to be my very last round of Clomid. I kind of have put a lot of thought into it, and you know, taking Clomid does have some risks at putting yourself for cervical cancer and stuff, and I truly feel like if this cycle does not work with the Clomid and the trigger, that I'm just going to kind of leave it into God's hands and just kind of hope and pray that it happens from there, because I don't really want to put myself at risk for taking Clomid for such a long period of time. And it is safe to take Clomid up to 6 months. But I could just kind of feel like, I don't know, 2 cycles is probably long enough. Plus, honestly, I really cannot justify spending another $50-some on a month's supply. And you know, you have to have it before your cycle starts, because you have to take Clomid like on cycle day. Either you can do 2 through 6 or 3 through 7. I know some people do, like, I think it's like 5 through 9, but I don't know. I think that's just kind of like where I'm at, and I'm kind of like at peace with it, that if this cycle doesn't work, that I think I might just go ahead and take my Vitex that I have if this doesn't work. So I don't know. I know my chances for twins will definitely decrease with taking Vitex, but I don't know. That's just kind of like where I'm at with that. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. I have got a few comments from you guys. You know, there is a huge TTC community, and it is 100% supportive, and there's really no need for negativity, because that is not the purpose of us vlogging. Us vlogging is for support and to look back on our journey, and to be able to share the story with you guys. And hopefully some of you guys can relate to what we're actually going through at the moment. What I was trying to say is some people were kind of like shocked that, you know, we were actually trying to conceive twins on our own. I know there honestly is not a ton of vlogs out there with people trying to conceive twins. So I am, yes, one of the very many few. I was kind of taking a big risk at putting myself out there about it. But, you know, I just kind of really don't feel any shame about it, because something beautiful is going to come out of it. And I do know that with twins, or even a multiple pregnancy, it is putting yourself and your babies at a higher risk. And just with everything, you know, we just kind of sat and thought about everything, and that's just something I truly have my heart set on. And I know no two people are alike, and nobody really thinks alike, but hopefully, you know, I know that there are moms out there who were happy and who are happy that I'm making these vlogs. And it's really, honestly, kind of really hard for me to do these vlogs, because I know a lot of people are judging me about doing this, but I just want people to know that it's okay, like, to want to have something so badly that you're willing to do anything to get it. And it's okay to share your story with everybody, and some people will judge, and that's totally fine. But in the end, honestly, it only matters about one person who judges. And so yeah, I guess I'll kind of just leave it at that. But I have honestly gotten a lot of support from you guys, and I honestly couldn't do it without the support. It's just such a draining and mentally, like, physically draining journey, and it just makes me feel loved that you guys actually care enough to even message me, you know, say, hey, thank you for doing this video, because it does make me feel a little bit better about everything. But, so yeah, that's truly, honestly, really is what's been going on. Just kind of waiting around, finishing up my Clomid, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below. Please be respectful with your comments and questions. I was actually thinking about doing like a answering questions video. So if you guys have any questions, honestly, please leave them in the comment box below, because I know that you guys have a lot of questions, honestly. So as long as they are respectful and not negative, then I will go ahead and answer them. But yeah, that's just pretty much where I stand for that, because I'm just not going to put up with negativity, point blank, period. So yeah, alright guys, I will talk to you later for next update. Bye.